Co no pierdolę? To kurwa kombinuje. Pani dawaj, kurwa, do czasu.
Ile już w tym lobby kurwa siedzę? Nie wiem. Ile? Do chuja ile?
Co jest kurwa?
SBMM pierdolony. Przywala mi pewnie z każdego możliwego lobby, bo kurwa... Szkoda, w tym ryja. To jest jakieś gówno cały czas występuje, no ja nawet nie mam pojęcia jak to odpalić. Mi się pobiera?
Ja ci pierdolę, co jest za chuja?
No, chyba. Nie wiem co to znaczy. Dobra, chodź kurwa film, bo przecież chuj mnie strzeli kurwa tym czekaniem na mecz łaskawy, nie? Wejdziesz do jednego meczu, zabije cię kurwa śmieciarska, a potem czekasz kurwa 10 minut, no i nie znajduję. To jak będziesz to wbijaj też, nie? Siemano.
Fans, we hope you enjoyed the pre-show and the musical stylings of Barbara on the organ. And now, it's time to get this one started. Game on! Bring on the sweet, sweet sound of the money pot. Bob just left for a quick break. He'll be back any second, and I want you all to be at your absolute loudest when he returns. On my go. Okay, and go! Yes! Yes! You hear that, Bob? That's all for you, buddy! They love you! They really, really love you! He never backs down from physical play. Just look at that hit! Smoked him, and he pasted him with the massive crunch. He scores! Barbara, won't you blow? Barbara, won't you blow? Barbara, won't you blow? You're hard! What a goal! Oh, the tension is palpable, fans. A bonus of 3 for the next scorer. Great save, bigger heart. What a guy, what a save. Fires the puck, and no! The Tendy right on top of that shot. Breakaway! Denied by a beauty of a save. The breakaway gets closed out. Come again, sir. Oh my, he just ended him. Takes the shot. Brings it off the post. And oh no, shoots it wide. Ooh, eviscerated him with that hit. Smashed him with the gargantuous hit.
Bingo.
He scores! Can you believe that? It's a 3-goal money pot. Oh, we're not done yet, but we are close. They're a couple away from ending it all. Beep, beep, coming through. Waffle boards it away. Bit of a break there after the puck was frozen. Just enough time for the players to catch a breath. We are back. Oh, he body checked him like it was 1978 all over again. Keep your head up out there. And he shoots it. Great save! Throws his arm up and gets a piece with the blocker. Oh my goodness! He manages to get that blocker on it. And the chance gets shut down with a fearless block. Wow, he ran right through that hit. Gets his leg on it. Big stop. A brief stoppage in play, a quick reset, and we're ready to go. Players, let's see some goals. Put your hard hats on, people. It's treacherous out there. What a hit. Oh, beamed him. Puts it away. My goodness. If I had a dog, I'd name it after that beautiful display of scoremanship. Great goal. After that last goal, all they need is a couple more to end it. Solid hit from a solid guy. Gino in his sights. Lights him up. action returns next period. And we're back, my people. Good game and a close game so far here tonight. Who's gonna bust this wide open? Here we go! Beauty of a stop! Top save!
Chuj chodzi.
Enjoyed the pre-show and the musical stylings of Barbara on the organ. And now, it's time to get this one started. People, please make sure your shoelaces are tied tight and your belt is on the side of the last hole, because here we go! Game on! Oh, a lot of leather was splashed in that denial. Oh, we came to see some goals, but not like that. Not like that. Oh, a save! The chicken tender gets his stick out to make the stop. God, bring me some honey mustard. Scores! Oh, yeah! That is what I call impressive. Fans, we are all tied up. Who you got for the win? Shoots it. Absolutely Greg Waldum. Heard a boy. Massive hit. Keep your head up. Smashed down with the gargantuous hit. Gargantuous. That'll work. Out for a rip. Goalie gets his cane on it. Denied. And no red right on that play. The goalie was right on. Glove stop for the masked man. Oh, and save. That was a monster of a hit on that play. Shoots, shuts him down with the stop. Bring him up, he hits the post. Frozen by the goalie, but that's all in the past now. Players, how about another goal? Oh, he came out swinging with that hit. The goalie stops him right in his tracks. Goodness snacks, these players are really giving it to each other out there on the ice tonight. Physical play like I haven't seen since Bobby and the Flyers back in '74. Good old time hockey. Let's go! And rejected by the masked man. It ain't over yet. That was a heavy-duty body check. Game on his stick. And a game-saving stop by the goaltender. A quick stop, and we're back underway. And no! Great save by the goaltender. The game goes on. Scores! Game-ending goal! Well, it was some kind of enchanted evening, wasn't it, folks? Don't let the magic end here. Visit our website and scoop up a couple of ducats to our next show. Until next time.
Gdzie ja to mam wsadzić, kurwa? Co to kurwa jest? Wydalać kurwa.
What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. Rauma's got it in their own zone. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Shuts him down. Scores as he taps it in on a second effort.
Well, I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up, and you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. Ask any goaltender, and you got to know where you are in the net. You got to have a knack and a sense to your positioning, and you also have to have quiet feet. It just looks like he's scrambling around in the crease here, and he can't find his footing, and as a result, he can't get square to the puck.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Look out! Gaining steam here on the attack. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Icebreakers have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some
Totally.
urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
Denies him in front. Rauma's looking to break out. Runs him hard into the wall. And it's a quick pass to Vader. Feeds it across. Here's a chance in front. Rauma's got the puck in the corner. The Icebreakers have it behind the net. Carries the puck up through center. And he takes the dish. Handles that one. Back to the point it goes. And that's deflected. And that's a great heads-up play by Halonen. Shot! That's blocked. Tremendous hit on the the play, and that opens up some space.
Gordon's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Here's a shot. No room for that one to get. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, it's off the post. Big time stop there.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Takes a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Lucian Ilket's got it in the neutral zone. Shot! Turns him away! The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. Drives to the crease, and he elects to explore his options. And there's the save on the play. Rauma's got it in their own zone. Jordan's going to play it to the corner. And that pass goes off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Halonen. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him.
Scores! Popping bottles for a celly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Vaders won the draw here in the neutral zone. The Icebreakers played along the boards. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Lehman.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Rauma's got the puck behind the net. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. Vaders got the puck through the neutral zone. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Lucian Ilket's got it along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Here's a scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Icebreakers are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Halonen's got the puck in his own zone. The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shoot.
Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. Well, James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for it right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Oh, here we go.
Phillips, a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
That's gloved by Lehman. Rauma's got a hold of the puck in their own end, but the clock is winding down. Takes it over. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wagner. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Chase right in front. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Icebreakers are up big here late in the first period. And that'll do it from ringside here. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lanes. Did a great job on that.
Kurwa.
EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Icebreakers take possession to get this one underway. And he takes the feed. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Rauma's got a hold of it against the wall. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Takes the shot. Denies him on the play.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Rauma's got the puck. Oh, look at this. Here's a breakaway. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Rauma's taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
And a great save. All alone. Scores! Quick as a hiccup, it's in the back of the net.
Well, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Passes it over to Bader. And there we go, icing is the call. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Icebreakers win the draw here in their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Denies him.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And he sidesteps the check there. And he slides it quickly to Holonen. Lutinil cuts at the back end. Here's a chance. Turns it away. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, and I think he scores!
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. The Icebreakers have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Makes the save with the trapper. And he passes it up ahead to Jordan. Pass in front. Another pass. What a chance, but they can't connect.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
The Icebreakers gain possession. Makes a save. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Quick feed to Jordan. Fires it on net. Makes the save. Receives the pass. Loses the coverage there. Sends a feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! In the final moments of this period, the Icebreakers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Bader's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Lutinil Cut's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Rauma's got the puck. Looks to get the puck over to Holonen. Here we go, on-man rush. Great read to break up the play. Filth swooping in on the attack. With the backhander, off the post.
The Icebreakers get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Wagner's at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. Blast from the blue line. And that goes off a player. There's the whistle, and the official is signaling for a penalty shot.
When you're on a breakaway and you're free and clear, you have to be able to get the shot off. And that stick, the hooking right there, is going to get the penalty shot call.
And it's go time. Inside the final minute of the first here. Quick shot, and he makes some pay as he scores on the penalty shot.
He's able to finish that deke on his forehand where he can get some extra mustard to put it in the open net, James. But it's all about the deke and outweighting the goaltender. He's just got incredible poise and patience with the puck.
The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Thunderous collision along the boards. Slides it quickly to Jordan. possession. Passes the puck over to Phil. Pass out front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic, shows a ton of confidence, and lets that shot rip.
Here's a short pass to Phil. The Icebreakers played along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Here's a shot. Good stop by Lehman. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Lehman's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
And we are all over with this one. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
Bonito.
Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Nighthawks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Cutting to the slot. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Odd man rush. Sends the puck across. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer to put it home.
A great awareness by him on the ice here, James, and you have to have your stick on the ice if you want to intercept this pass. He does. He uses his offensive instincts to get going north right away, gets his feet moving, hits the open veteran player for an assist on the goal.
Jordan's got it along the wing. Big hit. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moves it over to Jordan. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a play! The Nighthawks needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. They can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Slides the puck ahead. Breakaway! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Delayed penalty looming. Wagner's now on the bench, and the extra attacker's on the ice. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. They score! 8.
Kurwa. Szlak.
Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Icebreakers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Puck picked up by Vader. Here's a centering pass. Oh, off the iron. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Late goings of this period. Still no score in this one. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Foss stick handling in his own zone. Intercepts the pass at center. He's got a step. And he scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Manipulating the pace of play is the game. It is a detail that this guy has. There's no question about it. He doesn't slow down. He maintains his speed as he heads in one-on-one against the goaltender. Speed kills. Tough read, and he buries it in the net.
Here's a chance to the middle, and that's stopped.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. On the attack along the boards. The Nighthawks have the puck in the corner. Rocks him on the play. Shot! Close save! And he'll opt to play the puck here. The Icebreakers move to the offensive zone. Takes it into the slot. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Here we go, on-man rush here. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one!
Wagner's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
The Nighthawks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stones him with the blocker.
Wagner's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Vader's got it into offensive territory. Oh, look at the pass! Here's a race for the loose puck. And the goaltender comes out to play the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves the puck. Rocks him on the play. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Fost. Moves inside! Oh, what a blocker stop by Lehman!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Slides the pass over to Vader. Dishes it off. Denies him in close.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Nighthawks now lead by 2. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Huge hit in the corner. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. And that goes off a player in front. the feed. Bader's got the puck. Looks to set up along the point. Levels them with the hit. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Looks like it, and a penalty's coming up on the play.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Numinen's ready for the penalty shot. Here's a chance. Scores! Well, he called his shot on that one.
Yeah, so confident, right, James? And you have to be when you're on a penalty shot. You got to know what you're doing. You can't be indecisive, and you got to bury it. Well executed. It's all about execution under pressure and managing the nerves, James. It's almost as if you got to want the shot, and that's exactly what he shows with his tremendous confidence. And then pulling off that move to bury it, that was excellent.
He got all of that hit.
Phil's trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
With possession along the wall. Avoids the poke check. Takes the pass. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
Phil's a real competitor out there, James. I mean, he got injured somewhere on this shift as you look at this last replay. And then he's all laboring, but he doesn't want to put his team in a bad spot, wants to make sure he gets a right change at the right time.
Through center along the wing. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Strong defensive effort. Oh, and the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Quick snap! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner! And that's just out of reach. Numinen's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Score!
Co jest kurwa z tym netem? Ja pierdolę.
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Incredible, and look at this. We've got a brand new game now.
Well, a comfortable lead. It goes by the wayside. Giddy up.
The Icebreakers answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win.
Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the Selly. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Nighthawks are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Tries to get it to Phil. Slides the puck ahead to Bader. Let's move to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Wagner's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
The Nighthawks lead it here late in this first period. The Icebreakers win the draw. Foss taking it from his own end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Nighthawks equipment staff may have actually put a layer of glue on their sticks tonight. They just continued to dominate the puck all night.
Yeah, they were in control of the game, and their opponent was chasing it. I mean, they just got worn down. Shift.
Chciałem to nie wszystko.
Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. It's about to go down.
Oh, Germany. Fuck the Germany.
The Nighthawks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And we'll reset things after that icing. Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Passes it over. Knies with the one-timer save. Wow.
Wagner's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Faders won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here's a chance. To his teammate. Big-time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Wagner's able to...
Scores! Off the one-timer of Butte.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
The Nighthawks take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
Shuts him down. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Takes the feed. Bader's got it against the boards. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Rocks him. The Nighthawks take possession in the defensive end. All alone. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
The Nighthawks extend the lead to 2-0 here, and we're still only in period number 1.
Well, they've really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone, and he lowers the boom there. One-on-one with the goaltender. He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake.
Taken by Phil. Here they come on the rush. Back to the blue line. Oh, he stopped that rocket.
James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in a game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
The Nighthawks have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Sends the pass over. Passes out front. Takes the blast. Quick pass across to Keller. Takes it to the net and makes the save. Saunders in the corner now. Goes it in front, and that's blocked in front. The Nighthawks have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Backhander in front. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Nighthawks have it from their own end. Breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves it to Phil. Scoops up the puck now. Drives it to the crease. Moves it to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Good stand-up hit on the play. Now a quick pass to Phil. Look at that hit. Let's get physical. Excellent stick work on the play. Moves the puck up to Bader. Look at this. Oh, what a save in front. And that's off a
Ty
stick.
kurwo jebana
The
niemiecka
Icebreakers gain
pierdolona
possession
szmato.
along the wall. They've got numbers here. Delayed penalty coming up here. And he slides it quickly to Bader. Here's the pass. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. What a save on the penalty shot.
I think he had a book on the shooter here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he makes a brilliant save.
The Nighthawks have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Sends a pass over. There's a great glove save by Wagner.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Unable to reach that one. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Wagner's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Keller. Skates to the crease. Here's a chance in front. Oh, a clutch save. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Here in the later stages of this period, and it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. The Nighthawks win it. Puck scooped up by Phil.
Bader's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Feeds it up ahead. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Nighthawks players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. Bader's won the draw. And the puck clears the zone. Lehman's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Nighthawks have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. He's got a step. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. The Nighthawks pick up the win, and justifiably so, the way they played tonight here, Pounder.
Yeah, right from puck drop. I mean, they dictated the course of play. They owned possession time, and let's face it, their opponent chased the game the entire way.
Ding, ding, ding.
the energy, the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. Puck is dropped, we're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. The Icebreakers have it now. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick feed to Quackenbush. Hard hit frees up the puck. Sends it quickly to Vader. Oh, look at this. Right on the doorstep. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Lehman. Back-to-back saves there.
Lehman found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Here in the late going of the frame, the game is still scoreless. London's won the draw. Now he slides it up to Quackenbush. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Vader's going to play it against the half wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. Shakes loose.
Shoot.
The puck from the back end. The Icebreakers looking against the half wall. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Moves it up through the middle from the right. How's that for a little Rock'em Sock'em?
That's Rock'em Sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Moves the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. London's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quackenbush is walking the line. Great read with the stick. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Launches him into the boards. Handles the pass. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here they come on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. The Icebreakers play it near the point. Lehman's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Nice job tying up his opponent. Into the offensive end now. Pass back to the point. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Big time stop.
Wagner's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Drills them. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he lays them out with that collision. Tries to feed it over to Quackenbush. Slides it across. Big time stop there.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
And he takes the pass. And a great save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Nice stop by Wagner.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Long breakout pass to center. London's got the puck in their own end. Quackenbush is across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Avoids the defender. Waffle boarded by Wagner.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. London's got a hold of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! London's gone up by 1 here in the late stages of period number 1. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
We got a penalty coming up here. Lehman's now at the bench, and the extra attackers on the ice. Look at this. It's a penalty shot.
What the fuck?
And here he comes from center. Clutch City, what a save!
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here, James. He does a great job of it and makes the save.
And sneaks in and grabs possession. Centering pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Works it across to Quackenbush. Shot! Denies him! Oh, wow! Devastating hit there!
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Feeds it over! Feed to the middle! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there! A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. There's the whistle and the official is signaling for a penalty shot. And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Makes the stop under pressure. London's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. And that's it! Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance, earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight.
Kurwa mać, nie wierzę. Ja pierdolę. Co my tam kurwa mamy? A, zbieram.
These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cybulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Nighthawks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides it diagonally to West. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that skips out of the offensive end. Takes the feed from his own end. Passes it in front. And that shot's blocked. Quick pass to Phil. Slides the puck across to Vader. Dishes it off. What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out. And it's in.
Sick.
Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had it as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
In the final moments of this period, the Icebreakers lead it 1-0. Oh, he'll feel that one. Sends it out in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come in close.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And now it's grabbed by Fultz. And he takes the feed. Solid hit on that play. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on there.
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
The Icebreakers win it. And he sidesteps the pick there. Scores! Deuces wild as...
Co to kurwa? Na chuj ci kurwa tego szychę kurwa.
Lubi pan swoją pracę?
What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go.
And then something like this one.
Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Icebreakers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Here's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. He might have a step here. He's in! Sends it over. What a stop on the breakaway! The Icebreakers have it now. Good stand-up hit. Shot! Oh, blocker save! What a stop!
West's on his way down to the ice, almost on one.
Sends it out front, and that's stopped. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Chance in front.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
The Icebreakers carried along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Vader. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, he rocked him. The Icebreakers gain possession. Taken along the wall by Lee. He got all of that one. Puck grab by Lee. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, still no score in this one. Here's a short pass to West. Play is called for offside. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Icebreakers win the draw. And another hit. The human buzzsaw has hit, and they score.
I would love to see this guy's off-ice training. I mean, he's getting pushed, shoved around, contacted, and he's able to maintain possession of the puck. I mean, it's pretty impressive when all those things are happening. You still manage to possess the puck and get a goal.
Moves it quickly over to Phil. Handles the puck. Taken by Lee. Broken up with a little physicality. The Icebreakers will play it through the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that puck leaves the zone. Dished on over to West. The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Sends it in front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Nighthawks have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some
Totally.
urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Loses his check, and he's on the breakaway. There's the whistle. Look at this, a penalty shot. Vader's got the puck, and here he comes. Takes a shot. Scores! Wow!
Well, this is a goal scorer's goal. I mean, extreme patience to get the goaltender to bite and then to outweight the pad and slide it in at the post.
Vader's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Oh, did you hear that collision? Passes it over. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly...
The Icebreakers needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. They can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
Fitz lugging the puck. Cuts to the front. Great save from in tight.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save. So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck picked up by Vader. And he takes the dish. Picks up the puck. Here's a chance. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. From center they get into the attacking area. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Angles it over to Vader. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Fantastic save!
Wagner's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Slides the puck across to Vader. The Nighthawks take it along the wall. Skates in behind the cage. Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Nighthawks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Rocks them. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Grabbed along the board by West. The Nighthawks take possession in the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a save in front. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Quick shot. Makes the save. Here he is in front. And he fights off another save. Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net. The Nighthawks take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-head goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle. Look at this penalty shot. All eyes here at center. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. The Nighthawks are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. And it is all over with this one. Cheryl, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's chasing the game. It also means that they have longer shifts. You're wearing them down because they're chasing you, and I think that was the effectiveness with that puck on their stick that really made the difference in the game.
O kurwa. O kurwa. Ojej. Kurwa, nie wierzę, ja pierdolę. Jebane chuje. Szlak.
EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. Opening face-off just moments away. The Nighthawks start with possession as we are now underway. Picked up along the wall by Phil. Moves it to Vader. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he takes the feed. Easily turned aside by Wagner. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. The Icebreakers win the defensive zone faceoff. Up the neutral zone now. And he can't hang on after that hit. Look out, here they come on the attack. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
And he scores.
Come on. Fucking come on.
The Icebreakers have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Here's an odd man rush. He puts it off the post. Shuts him down. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. Huge stop by Wagner.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Vader's got it in the offensive zone. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. There's a hit on the play. Cuts to the net. Oh, big-time save right there. There's a hit. Phillips got it in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there.
Wagner's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Takes a shot. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, the Icebreakers have taken a 1-0 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Nighthawks take over on possession. One-on-one with the goaltender. What a save! That's how you do it!
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
And a strong effort on that play. Pass to Vader. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect. Well,
stoppage in play, and look at this, a penalty shot.
As he's on his way to the net, it's really just one-on-one, him and the goaltender, and then all of a sudden he gets hooked, doesn't get the look that he wants, and now a penalty shot is going to be the call.
And here we go. Oh, it comes up clutch in goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one, and hey, makes a beautiful save.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%, really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off.
And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And he comes up with it. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Quick pass across to Vader. Receives the pass. Sends it in deep. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Throws one up to a Pap. And a stick breaks that up. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it. I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Fuck
Now the
off.
shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Oh, look at this. Lead pass ahead. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
The Nighthawks answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Cuts into the paint. They score.
Bam, bam, bam.
The Nighthawks have gone up by 1 here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum, and use it to their advantage.
The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Handles it along the blue line. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Puck scooped up by Phil. Moving into the attacking zone. Quick shot. Denied by the goaltender. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Phil. Takes the feed into the middle now. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Nighthawks play it along the blue line. Huge steal in his own end. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Hard-fought win tonight, but you look at puck possession here, Cheryl, a huge factor that stands out for me.
Yeah, you don't even have to really look at the analytic numbers. I mean, the eye test says it all. You knew that they had the puck on their stick, and they were in control of the game right from puck drop.
To się kurwa nie świeci. Pierdolę, o kurwa, no teraz.
Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Nighthawks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Makes a move in front. How did he stop that one?
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Big hit. Across the line from center. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Nottingham's got the puck in the defensive end. Makes his presence known on the ice. And serves up a little knock on the play.
Well, you got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Big time stop there. Tries to feed it over to Dusty. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
The Nighthawks have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and we finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
And a great save.
Wagner's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
And that's taken by the defense. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Anytime you have numbers off of the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James.
Loose puck and he's in all alone. Makes the save. Tonight on the play. Wow!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Looks to pass it to Phil. Rocked him in the open ice. And that slides right out to center ice. Bader's got it in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Phil. Gains the zone through center. Scores! The Nighthawks wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And it's a quick pass to Bader. And now it's grabbed by Phil. And that's intercepted by Dusty. Gaining steam here on the attack. Quick feed to Lee. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Takes a moment behind the net. Carries the puck up through center. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
Lehman's going to hang on for a whistle.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the later stages of this period, Nottingham's trailing by 1. The Bad Kids will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Denies the shooter on that play. Quick pass to Dusty. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Sends it across. Steps in front of the shot. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. And now he angles it across to Bader. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Bader's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. You'll need more than that to beat him. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Nighthawks win the draw. Slides the puck over. Takes that pass back at the point. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Broken up at center by Phil. Hammers it on net. Turns aside that blast. Slides it up front. Great use of the stick at center by Phil. Here we go. On-man rush here. That's not going to fool him. Dusty's moving the puck through his own zone. He's got a little jump. Buries it for the goal. Nottingham's jumped right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next ones.
The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Nighthawks have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Look at this. Slides it across. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle. Look at this penalty shot. And here he comes from center. Denied on the penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Nighthawks pull out the W in a close game. What stood out for you? What was the difference?
The amount of times they put the puck towards the net here, James. And listen, they're not always going to go in, but they create chaos in and around that net. I thought they had strong net front presence, and eventually it did find the back of the net.
Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Icebreakers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Steens carrying it ahead. Shakes himself free. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late going of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Baiters won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Takes a shot. And he gets that one too. Wow.
Ah, beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Pass in front. Scooped up along the wall by Rempe. Here's a short pass to Steen. Scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wagner.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Nighthawks have it from their own end. Puck grab by Phil. The Nighthawks played along the boards. Just a crushing hit against the wall. Rempe's got the puck in his own zone. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Shuts him down. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves the puck. Takes it to the front. Tremendous stop by Lehman.
Wagner's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a chance. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Nighthawks take possession off the faceoff. Teed up and the stick collapses.
Well, in good position there for that one-timer, and as he bears down with that bottom hand, boom, it explodes.
Baiters won the draw and they're on the attack. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
This just exemplifies the critical nature of a no-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession and you can attack the net.
The Nighthawks finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
The Icebreakers come up with a defensive zone draw. He says, let's get physical on that play. Quick shot, scores, and they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tide set turns here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Nighthawks are now up by 2, and they have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
Stopped it with the paddle. Wow!
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make...
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Nighthawks players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. And a direct hit right there. Works it across to Bader. The Nighthawks played along the wing. Here's a race for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. And here's a pass to Bader. And trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it.
Trying to shake loose. Fantastic goal! In the final moments of this period, the Nighthawks have a 4-goal lead. The Icebreakers get a hold of the draw. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, a tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Puts it on net. Big save by the goaltender. Takes the feed. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. He might have a step here. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Oh, a clutch save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that one's turned aside. The Nighthawks have it now. And that one's turned away. Williams takes it into the offensive end. Solid check to slow him down. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Broken up from behind. The Nighthawks gain possession. And he sidesteps the check there. Taken along the wall by Phil. Steen stick handling in his own zone. Takes the return feed. Taken by Reppy. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, the shooter's in a...
One-on-one with the goaltender. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. He looked pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
the energy, the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. It's about to go down. The Icebreakers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Takes the pass. Rips it and rips it. Great save. The Nighthawks have it now. With possession along the wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Up along the wing. Takes the feed. With the blast. Off the outside of the iron.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we're still scoreless. They win the draw and go on the attack. Feeds it over. Oh, he stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Puck picked up by Romanov. The Nighthawks gain control of it. Puck scooped up by Vader. Trying to shake the defender. Pass it across. Stones him on the breakaway. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Close it right onto the tape. Big time stop there. Quick pass over, trying to shake loose. All alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound. The Nighthawks take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. He's got a step. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Pokes it away in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Vader. Sends the pass over. Pass out front. Great defensive play. He might have a step here. He's in. Great save. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Wagner's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Vader's got it along the wing. Here's a blast. Look at this. It's a penalty shot. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Fires it. Denied on the penalty shot.
I think he's done his research, getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
The Icebreakers would love to even things up before the end of this period as they trail despite being the busier team in the shots department. Jordan's won a big draw on their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Shot with the stop.
Wagner's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Uh-oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up
perfectly body-on-body, weight distributed right in there.
The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Steps into the offensive end. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What a play! The Icebreakers have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some
Totally.
urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
Handles the puck at the point. Now a quick pass to Vader. Rocked on the play. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Lehman. The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. It's a pass in front, and that's stopped. Tees him up, and that shot dies in traffic. Vader's got the puck. Takes the feed at the point. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone.
Lehman's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Inside the final minute of the first here. Dishes it off. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Nighthawks have it against the wall. 38 seconds to go. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Oh, wow. He scores!
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. The Icebreakers take the lead after that last goal. And Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counter punch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
Well, you got to continue to push attack. There's way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Wagner. The Icebreakers have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Let's it go. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Icebreakers skate off with the win tonight, and what stood out for you here, Cheryl?
What really stood out for me was the amount of times they put the puck to the net here, James, and they weren't all grade A scoring chances, but they generated them with rebounds and net drive. I thought they weren't frustrated, and they had the tenacity in and around the paint and finally put it in.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Still zeros on the board here as we are underway in the third. Let's see if that changes. Grabs the puck. And now it's to Tkachuk. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Jets gain possession in their own end. The Senators going to work on offense. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Tempo.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Quick pass to Besser. Moves it quickly over to Kulak. Great positioning by the defender.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
And a great save. And now it's grabbed by Naus. Here's a shot, and that was stopped. Uses the force on that hit. Shot, and that goes off the glove and will play on.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Oh, he had the answer on that one. Moves it to Kulak. Rips a laser beam. Nowhere for that shot to go through. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Goes right to the crease. Great save by Ullmark. Takes the feed at the back end. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Sanderson. And he elects to play the puck. Through center along the wing. They've got numbers here. Feeds the puck over. And he's ridden off the puck. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, absolutely hammers them. Tries to get it over to Kulak. Slides it diagonally to Naus. Makes some space. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Ullmark. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Moves it on over to Kulak. Oh, my!
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save. Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Feeds the puck to Smith. Takes a shot. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next. Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. Overtime is underway here. Next goal wins. Let's go. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Ottawa's got it into the offensive zone. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Slides the puck to Miller. For the win! And he comes up with a huge save! Down to the final minute in overtime. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Tremendous stop by Ullmark. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Bodies everywhere, complete chaos, multiple calls on the play, and the team is certainly going to be behind the 8 ball as they have to kill a few off.
Bedard's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Takes a shot, gets in front of it. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Cousins is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. The Jets win it. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. slow things down here. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Handles the pass. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Loses the coverage there. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Game on a stick. Oh, off the iron.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
60 minutes plus overtime solves nothing, so we'll take it to the skills competition. The shootout looms next. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just burying it home.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most
A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. You could feel the anticipation building for a winner in this one, and we finally got that W.
Well, the most skilled players get out there in that shootout. It's like a mini skills competition out there, and you get to see...
Koło to kurwa chodzi.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Here we go. Time of the essence here as the third period is now underway. Still looking for that first goal of the game. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Reinhart. Shuts him down.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Angles it over to Besser. Smith's got it against the boards. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! A huge goal, the first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you. Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space. But he's able to shield, get that puck off on the backhand and put it in.
The Jets take control of the faceoff. Quick pass across to Barkov. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Besser. Quick pass to Mouse. Unleashes a cannon. Big time stop there. Feeds the cross ice pass to Forsman. Blows him up on that hit. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And that ricochets off a twig in front. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. The Panthers take it along the wing. From the opposite point. Here's a blast! Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets that prime time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Along the half wall with the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Here's a blast. Turns him away. The Panthers gain control of the puck. And stay on his feet after that hit. And he's knocked off the puck there. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And a great save. Grabbed along the boards by Verhaeghe. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Florida's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Shot with the stop. Florida emptied the net. Big hit on the play, and there's the whistle as it looks like the pane of glass is broken.
Well, the good thing is, James, that the glass doesn't shatter like it used to, and they can just replace the pane, but they'll have to do that because everything is about safety first.
Late goings of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Florida's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Blocked in traffic. Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. 28 seconds to go. Picked up along the wall by Barkov.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Florida's won the draw. Passes it over. Here he is from the slot. Oh, and he makes another save. The net is empty, the extra attacker's out, and a huge face-off looming. The Jets win the defensive zone face-off. Slides the puck across to Besser. A shot at the empty net! And into the wide-open cage, it's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
The Jets after that empty.
Czego kurwa tak? Co jest do chuja?
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Puck is dropped on period number 3. We're still looking for the game's first goal. My voice is ready. I'm ready to call it. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Point. The Bolts cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a short pass to Blake. Smith's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Blake. Tipped in front. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. And will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. And I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
And he takes the pass. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Moves it to Gensel. Denied by Demko. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Kulak. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Naus. And makes the save. Back at the point, they set it up. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Oh, what a move! And that shot gets caught in traffic. Pushes it across to Kulak. The Jets looking against the half wall. Quick pass to Smith. Handles the puck. Winds up from the point. And that carries off a stick. Taken along the wall by Hedman. The Bolts gain the zone. Let's move to the middle. Picked off in front. Right up the gut into the attacking zone.
Smith's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Here's a short pass to Kulak. Oh, great play to sidestep. Here's a chance. On the breakaway. Oh, clutch save here in this third period.
It's a close game, and you know it's the third period, and the next goal is pivotal, and you want that one back, certainly if you're the shooter. Demko's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Tries to get the puck over to Blake. Moves it around along the half wall. He got all of that one. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. And he takes the dish. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck grab by Kulak. Sends it over to Besser. The Jets take it from the side. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Point. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. And he takes the feed. Tampa Bay's on the attack. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball.
Welcome back, everyone. Both lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Both goalies absolutely locked in here for the first 40 minutes. Let's see if that continues in the third. Blocked in front. Passes it to Point. Big hit, and that frees up possession. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Bolts move it in. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Knocked off the puck. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Takes a shot. Stones him in front.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
On man rush. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Naus. Receives the pass. Lets it fly. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
The Jets win that offensive zone face-off. Takes a shot. Oh, what a chance, and puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Slides it across. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Moves it to Nels. Hammers one from the point, and it fakes off a stick in traffic. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kulak.
I love this poke-check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty silly.
Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Blake. Takes the puck. Slides the puck over. A howitzer. Oh, what a stop. Fires it. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. The Jets have it now. Quick feed to Blake. Great poke check on the reach. Down the right side and into the zone. Comes up with the stop. Knocks the puck down with a stick. And he makes the save. Feeds the puck across to Besser. Shakes off the coverage. 5 seconds and he makes the save. And there's the horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's go to the period where heroes are made. Overtime looms here on EA Sports. One will win. One will lose. Overtime will tell the story. Time to find out if we get a winner here. Overtime. The puck is dropped. And he stopped that one. Picked up along the wall by Scheifele. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Bolts carried along the wall. Feeds it over. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Jets play it along the boards. Fox for the win. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Hedman's exploring options with the puck. Quick pass to Point. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Dishes it off. Makes the save with the trapper.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
The Jets take it along the wall. Off his stick, and that's blocked in traffic. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to